And coming down the tunnel, an opportunity here at the home for the Atlanta Hawks. Looking sharp and focused for the task at hand. And welcome everyone as we get ready for the final game of the Eastern Conference play-in tournament. One team will punch their ticket to the playoffs. The other will see their season come to an end. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Adebayo. Kobe is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Arizin in at the 2 spot. And for the Hawks, they've got Edwards. He's out there with Stockton. Shane Battier is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Ibaka in at the power forward position. We'll take a look at the Hawks. A do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
And Kevin, after battling all season to make that top 8, something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot, now they find themselves in a winner-go-home game for that 8th seed. And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Hartenstein. Battier outside for 3. Bryant with the rebound. Here's Arizin. He's guarded by Battier. And it's Brunson missing. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Ibaka with the screen on Brunson. Stockton can't get it to go. To the inside. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Edwards passes to Battier. Hartenstein with the screen for Stockton. Hartenstein in the high post. 5 to shoot. Edwards' shot is good.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards, confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Arizin the pass to Pettit. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
To the wing right side. Ibaka finds Hartenstein. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's Brunson missing. The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stockton, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Stockton knows how to put pressure on the defense to the point of getting them to foul him regularly.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
A phenomenal floor general. Stockton is a prototypical point guard who excels at making his teammates better.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Throw good, Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And Adebayo drops them both. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother, and Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
Now, here's Stockton. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. The 76ers lead. Pass to Arizona. Here's Pettit. Over Edwards. Pettit, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. Stockton left side. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Edwards inside. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Arizona, the pass to Brunson. And Kobe throws it down hard.
One of the league's high flyers, Kobe, with a catch and flush.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Edwards. A fader. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Pettit. Fires the three. Just 5 on the clock. Bucket is good. Kobe's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensive.
Three-pointer from Stockton. That shot missing. Now the 76ers with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 24 points. And Ibaka kicks to Stockton. Hartenstein with the screen for Stockton. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
Pettit. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up. for success.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The first free throw is good.
Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
Nash is checked in for the Hawks. Barkley is checked in for Philadelphia. He hits both from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Ibaka with the screen on Barkley. Outside Edwards. And they pick up 2. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Outside, Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Hawks trail by 8. And here's Stockton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Ibaka. Now Stockton, guarded by Kobe. Hartenstein with the screen for Stockton. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Boy, seeing Stockton work the pick and roll, that's the thing of beauty. So good at working passes around defenders in these sets.
Brunson finds Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Adebayo's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And so Edwards will bring it up for Atlanta, trailing here by 8. Ibaka with the screen on Barkley. Barkley against Edwards. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Runs in the pass to Pettit. Back to Brunson. Out to Kobe. Tipped away and stolen by Stockton. Outside Edwards. Nash outside. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Out to Nash. Puts up a deep 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Hartenstein with the screen for Edwards. Stolen by Brunson. Adebayo down low. Defended by Nash. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
That one falls for Brunson.
In one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Well, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the official to make a call.
Nash with the bucket.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
Here's Barkley. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And stolen by Bryant. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. Over to the wing. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Barkley outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw drops for Kobe.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Ibaka's checked in, and it's Fleming in for John Stockton. Bryant hits them both. The Hawks trail by 9. Pass to Ibaka. Kobe with the steal. All alone, and the dunk by Kobe.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
Nash the pass to Fleming. Hawks passing it around. Back to Nash. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Hagan. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Lanier. Thompson with it. Lob pass to Bryant. Deflects the pass. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Edwards, no good. Philadelphia leading by 11. Kobe passes to Brunson. Barkley with a screen on Nash. Back to Kobe. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Atlanta shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. To the paint. Here's Fleming. Pass to Ibaka. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Nash. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Fleming. Here's Hagan. Trying to end the drought. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And so it's Philadelphia. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Barkley. He's out there with Caron Butler, and it's Lanier in at the 5. Ibaka with the screen on Butler. And Ibaka slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
They set the pick. Down low, here's Lanier. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's just elementary routine for Lanier, getting whatever position he wants inside and just going to work.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really like how steady Lanier looks out there. I mean, he's very patient and he's graceful, strong, not rushing his game or trying to force anything.
Here's Hagan. Nash outside. No good that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Lanier. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Abdul Rauf. No scoring in this one. Now Nash. To the middle. Rebound by the 76ers. Barkley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he drives in.
It's hard to anticipate Francis's drive or what he's going to do because he's got such burst in his offensive attack.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ibaka, the pass to Hagan. Out to Ibaka. Pass to Hagan. The Hawks working the ball around. It's blocked. Here's Francis. Rebound by the Hawks. Here's Hagan. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Barkley outside. Pass to Butler. From deep. The rebound by Ibaka. The Hawks trail by 14. Here's Hagan. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Butler. And a missed layup.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Hagan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Caron Butler.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. And the Hawks making a change here. Battier's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Brunson. He has 5. Pass to Arizon. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Nash. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Arizon, the pass to Lanier. Ibaka with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brunson outside. Pass to Arizon. Inside. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Edwards has come in for Abdul Rauf. The 76ers making a switch here. The Hawks trail by 12. Patty outside. Pass to Hagan. Got a hand on it. They get it back. It's good. Here's Harrison. Nothing on the board. A floater to the middle. Nice move. Lanier. That's good.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Down low, here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to Arizon. Brunson, a screen on Edwards. Back to Brunson, and stolen by Nash. Right side, Edwards to the inside. Here's Ibaka. Poke loose. The second effort. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Pass to Hagan. Shoots over Barkley. Hagan can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Arizon, the pass to Brunson. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Hagan. Here's Ibaka. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Barkley, the pass to Arizon. From the arc. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, Bob Lanier so active on the glass. Got to love that. I mean, he's got a long body, knows how to use it well to get those second chance opportunities.
Now, here is Ibaka. 8 points for him. Chalk up 2 there.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Brunson with it. A step-back shot here. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Brunson's got 10 points.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Nash outside. Ibaka with the screen on Brunson. Here's Nash. It's deflected. To the paint. Brunson, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here is Ibaka. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. A nice shot by Hagan.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter, and it looks like he's going to try to shoot his way out of this funk.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. He's checked in for the Hawks. Stockton comes in for Steve Nash. The 76ers also with a sub. Ryan's checked in for Jalen Brunson. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to Arizon. Back to Bryant. Barkley outside. Now here's Kobe. Clock at 4. For the 3. There's the 3 ball by Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Stockton the pass to Batty. Here's Hagan, defended by Barkley. Good work there as it goes. Hagan's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Barkley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Philadelphia, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Nets. Batty outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Edwards against Kobe. Ibaka right side.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Stockton taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stockton. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Battier kicks to Stockton. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Edwards. The shot. Nice form on the 20-footer. Edwards got 10 points.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
Out to the wing. Here's Pettit, defended by Ibaka. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Hawks trail by 12. Battier dishes to Edwards. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Stockton. And the lead is down inside single digits. 10 points for John Stockton.
Such a pro at reading defense, and Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
To the middle. Here's Kobe. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Stockton looking around. Trying to find Battier. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 21. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The first one falls. And Kobe drops them both.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They built this lead by being aggressive and getting to the line. I'm not talking about the cheap stuff either. They're not just jumping into defenders. They're playing old school hard basketball.
Shaq, I'd love to see you jump into a defender to draw the whistle. You'd go to the line, he'd go into the 8th row. Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got a good chance of landing that 8th seed position and avoiding seeing their season come to an end.
Those high stakes should keep them from sweating. There's nothing more dangerous than a team with their season on the line.
Yeah, momentum can shift. Anything could happen. They gotta finish strong.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So we're Stoudemire sitting on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Anthony Edwards out there with John Stockton. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Ibaka in the power forward. Lock at 6. Shoots. Stockton, no good. The 76ers leading by 9. Brunson the pass to Kobe. Fires it up. Leaps for it. Some solid defense from Battier. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Bryant. Stockton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pettit's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Harrison. He's defended by Stockton. The shot's good from Bryant.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Stockton passes to Edwards. Back to Stockton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. That's 12 points for John Stockton. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Stockton will bring it up for Atlanta. 11-point game. Ibaka with the screen on Brunson. And Stockton, here we go. Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kobe against Battier. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kobe's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Battier kicks to Edwards. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Battier, the pass to Edwards. Atlanta again missing. The 76ers leading by 16. Down low. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Stockton. Knocks down the 3-ball. And that's 15 points for John Stockton.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Adebayo passes to Pettit. Back to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo with a screen for Brunson. And it's Pettit missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Brunson outside. buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got 13.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Stockton against Brunson. Hartenstein with the screen for Stockton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he can't get the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Stockton. Ibaka with the screen on Brunson. A second chance effort. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Here's Harrison. Sweet little floater. And the 76ers lead by 16.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Outside Edwards. And Ibaka kicks to Stockton. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Yes, that goes in. Stockton's got 17 now.
Lightning fast. Stockton forces a turnover, and then he's off to the races.
Pass to Bennett. Back to Brunson. Up top, Kobe. He's guarded by Battier. Here's Kobe. Atlanta with the rebound. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 10. Fires from deep. Edwards with confidence.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Plays up the pick. Here's Brunson. Knocks down the step-back J. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Stockton with no one around him. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Stockton's got 19 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Steve Nash, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the 76ers also making a change. Barkley's checked in.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Nash against Brunson. Hartenstein with the screen on Brunson. Hartenstein, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job.
Oh, wow!
Wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Barkley outside. Stockton against Bryant. Takes a three. Buries it from three-point range. Kobe's got 14 points now in the second half.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Pass to Edwards. And Ibaka kicks to Stockton. Back to Ibaka. Stockton outside. And it's Nash in the corner. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. And stolen by Stockton. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Brunson the pass to Pettit. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist on the night. Edwards against Barkley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
So he gets them both.
A superstar level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
Pass to Pettit. Six on the shot clock. Floats it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Brunson against Nash. Stockton with it. Ibaka, the pass to Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Adebayo with a screen for Bryant. Out to Barkley. And stolen by Nash. Oh, and here comes Nash all alone. That one falls. Nash has got 7 points in the game.
I like seeing Nash be active defensively because when he is, it creates so much offense for himself.
Brunson the pass to Adebayo. Here's Pettit. The rebound by Ibaka. The Hawks trail by 7. Edwards looking it over. Shoots over Barkley. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Brunson. Here's Bryant. Great D that time from Edwards. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Nash against Kobe. Shoots. The shot by Nash, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Hawks shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Hartenstein against Adebayo. For 3, Edwards. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And although an undersized center, more
then making up for it with some serious hops.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards against Barkley. Just 5 to shoot. Ibaka with the screen on Barkley. And here's Edwards from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 12 now in this quarter. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Philadelphia. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got Barkley, and it's Harrison in at the shooting guard. Here's Barkley. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trail by 6. Hagan passes to Edwards.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And Edwards drops them both. And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 4. Pass to Lanier. Here's Pettit. Over Battier. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Nash the pass to Battier. Now Nash. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. That's 10 points for Nash.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he beat up?
They set the pick. Here's Francis. Right wing. Here's Pettit. Good on the triple. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And stolen by Nash. Out to the right wing. Here's Hagan. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Harrison. Lewis covering. Here's Lanier. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Hagan. And he comes up with the deuce.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And it's Pettit missing. The Hawks trail by 6. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Barkley the pass to Harrison. Over Edwards. Harrison, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Man, that's tipped. Pass to Francis. Here's Harrison. Lots of room. Francis' shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And Harrison gets it to go.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Battier, the pass to Nash. It's back to Battier. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Francis. Six to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Paul Harrison. At the line for 2.
First one falls for. The 76ers making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Hawks, trailing here by 8. Ibaka looking for an opening. Here's Nash, and Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Adebayo, and he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
There's Nash with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Bennett's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Inside. Kobe Bryant, so good at finishing through contact.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Nash, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Nash.
You know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
Barkley is checked in for the 76ers. And so he hits both. Philadelphia leading by 7. Pass to Kobe. To the inside, and Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Nash against Brunson. Here's Hagan. Pettit grabs the board. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Nash against Brunson. Pass to Hagan. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Shane Battier is checked in for Atlanta. Edwards comes in for Nash. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside, Kobe. Rebound by the Hawks. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Screen by Hartenstein. Edwards, no good. The 76ers leading by 8. Adebayo finds Brunson. Here's Pettit, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, you got to respect the size of Pettit, not petite, Pettit. When he's deep inside, he's looking to dunk it every time.
Petty outside, back to Edwards. Fades and shoots, and that one is good. Edwards got 26 points.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
To the left wing. Here's Pettit, defended by Ibaka. Pettit, the pass to Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter. Stockton outside. Back to Edwards. Screen by Hartenstein. It's Edwards on the wing. And right on target with the swish. And he has 28 points for the game.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Pass to Kobe. Shot from 16. That one drops for him. Kobe's got 41.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Here's Kobe. Some solid defense from Battier. The Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Edwards. Arizona grabs the board. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Here's Edwards. Arizona grabs the board. Arizona's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kobe, no luck.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For 3, Edwards. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Pettit. Lob pass to Brooks. Kobe rises up and hammers it home.
And the pass there, floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Out to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. Ring shot on the way. Rebound by the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the 76ers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And with another win here, that'll be 2 in a row for the 9th seed. And that'll send them into the postseason.
Some would say they already have some postseason level wins under their belt. They hung tough in this tournament and proved they were worthy of that playoff spot.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kobe Bryant.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it, showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
Free throw good, Edwards. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's it, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers have won. And as the 9th seed heading into this play-in tournament, this second win has to feel great, doesn't it? They have more than earned a spot here in the playoffs.
This is a squad that does not quit, and you saw that here in this play-in tournament. They went out and snatched the spot in the postseason.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.